what I see a lot in my life with people that I know in my life is a lot of people really lack clarity, awareness of self, awareness of life going on around them, outside of them, and a lack of attention towards their life and a lack of intention within their life. And this is, you see a lot of people say, oh, this is by design. It is by design in a way, in the sense that the reality in the world that we inhabit is designed to shift our focus outside of ourselves. All right, when we go about our life, we're focused on making money, we're focused on getting a job, getting a career, whatever, getting a girlfriend. We want things that appear to be outside of our realm and understanding of us, of who we are. And we see everything in the world as separate. We see life happening to us instead of life happening through us or with us, which is really the lens that we need to start looking at the world in and through. Look at the world through the lens of you are creating it just as much as the world outside of you appears to be created. You are the creator of that. You're in the process of creation always. And it all starts, like what I said in the beginning, is it starts with intention and with understanding of yourself. You have to understand your identity and who you say you are, who you believe you are when you think of your name and you think of all the characteristics that go along with it. You think of all the traits that you have. You think of the job you have, or the school you go to, or I don't know, where you were born, whatever. You think of this, you have this list that comes to mind of this makes up myself. And oftentimes this list is limiting in the sense that you understand the world through that lens and you agreed to that lens of this reality. And because of that, that is the only way you are going to see the world. Unless you have more awareness of self, of who you are, of where you are in life, and what you want in life. It is okay to want and desire and to have things. And the way I see it, if you have an idea of anything that you want, then you should follow through and go for that and achieve that. And you do this by having undivided attention within yourself to who you are being at all times. And then you can determine, one, if these ideas are true divine inspiration, or if it's just an idea from the ego mind that you have been running on autopilot as for your whole entire life. And what you need to do is, regardless, set an intention. Tell yourself that you have clarity in your life, and set an intention of something you want to achieve, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. Just set the intention that you want to achieve something. It can be making $1,000, fucking getting a new job, whatever it is. And examine yourself to see why you believe that is outside of you or separate from yourself. And you'll realize it's not separate from you. There is, that version of you exists simultaneously with the version of you who does not have that. just as everything is omnipresent. Everything exists in this moment, and it's up to you to determine, to place your awareness on what you want to see. Everything is neutral. You determine whether or not it is good or bad, beautiful, ugly, whatever. Everything is neutral. You determine the state that it exists in. The best way to understand the states that exist outside of you is to look at the states that exist within you. All right? Peace.